How to factor trinomials with leading coefficient not 1, example A. We are given 2x squared plus 5x minus 3. As always when it comes to factoring, you want to check if there is a GCF to factor out first. In this case, we do not have a GCF, so we're going to move on to step 2. Given ax squared plus bx plus c, find two real numbers e and f such that e plus f equals b and e times f equals a times c. So let's go ahead and start here. We want to find two values that if we add them to each other, we will get b, which is 5. But also, if we were to multiply them together, we will get a times c. Here's a times c. A times c is negative 6. So we're going to look for two values such that if we multiply them together, we get negative 6, and if we add them together, we get 5. So once again, let's start with the product, negative 6. Well, that could be a positive 1 and a negative 6, but if I were to add those together, we would end up with negative 5. Well, negative 1 times positive 6 will get us negative 6, and they will also add to a positive 5. So it looks like negative 1 and positive 6 are the values that we're going to choose. E we can say is negative 1, and our f we can say is 6. Next, we're going to rewrite the bx term as the sum of ex plus fx, meaning negative 1x plus 6x. We're going to take our polynomial, and instead of writing 5x, we're going to replace it with the values that we just found. So now we have 2x squared plus 5x minus 3, and that is going to equal 2x squared minus 1x, which is just like saying minus x, plus 6x, and then minus 3. Remember, we're only replacing that middle term. We can finish off the problem by using the factor by grouping technique. Grouping the first two terms, I can factor out an x. Grouping the second two terms, I can factor out a positive 3. Remember, when you're using the factor by grouping technique, you want to end up with two factors that are the same. This is so that we can take the GCF of this complete expression that we have. The GCF of this whole expression is the common factors that we're left with, 2x minus 1. So factoring out 2x minus 1 will leave us with x plus 3. That means 2x squared plus 5x minus 3 completely factors to the product of 2x minus 1 times x plus 3. Remember, you can always check your factoring by multiplying things back out. And that is all.